Good evening. My name is Annette Belto. I'm the secretary of the Grand Cars Light Parade Association. Here tonight on the 23rd, Friday 23rd, is when we manage now to get our 26th year of Lightning Parade on the go. Normally it was supposed to be done Sunday gone, but due to the weather, it was postponed. So tonight we was blessed with nice weather, so we was able to go ahead and do it. You have a group there performing. Tonight we managed to tag along with us something like 17 floats still. Out of 20, we managed to tag along 17 still. Last year for our 25th anniversary, we had 25. This year now it's like 20. But due to weather condition and what happened, some of the floats didn't get to make it this week because of the postponement of last week Sunday. But we're here. The kids are enjoying themselves, and our parade make it.
How long does it take you to make this preparation in order to keep this parade, Lightning Parade, Christmas Lightning Parade?
You mean putting the work together?
Yes.
Something like a whole week. But what has messed us up, Alex, tonight we had a late start because what happened, the fact that it was on the weekday, we use the trucks from people that walk. You know, and by the time they come from work, we gotta wait till they reach home to grab the pickup. So that's why sometimes throw us back. We could never really get to start the way we want to start on time. But it's a lot of work, especially my particular float. You see that one there, the Snow Princess? That is a lot of work. Normally, that takes something like 2 weeks of putting together. But when you love what you're doing, you don't feel it. And that's exactly what it is. The Santa babies. This year we get a new group that joined in with us. Beautiful.
Is it a reason to keep this parade in Grand?
Yeah, it is a reason. Come now, Johnny. Come. Here I got my vice treasurer. It is a reason because the initiator of this Lightning Parade is the deceased Charles Laurent. She initiated this, and therefore she gone on, and we feel that her tradition should not die, and that's why it always has to be in Grand Cars.
So you say that the person who organized it passed away?
Yes, yeah, Miss Charles Laurent.
So we all love her tradition.
Exactly.
The gentleman next to you says
the treasurer. So I want to let him come forward.
Yeah, it was great turnout in spite of we had a rain last week, but thank God we didn't have none this week, and it was fairly good still. Thank God for that. So hope to be better next year. Yep. And thanks to all the sponsors that help us. Give the trucks, the floats, the trucks, the trailer, truck drivers, everybody that participate. A few other restaurants help us, so thank God for all them. Yep.
Are you planning to keep the next one next year?
For sure. No sickness, no death. Keep going on in spite of.
It gotta go on.
Yep. Can't stop. Too late for that now.
I like it for the camera.
Do you think that you've got what it takes to decorate? If yes, then sign up. Sign up for the Christmas Tree by the Fence competition, which will be held from the 1st to the 31st of December 2016. The best decorated Christmas tree by the fence wins the grand prize of $3,000. There's a lot more prizes to be won. The early birds who submit their entry before the 18th of December 2016 will be displayed in the Daily Herald. For more information, email us at sxmchristmastree@gmail.com, or you can find us on Facebook, Christmas Tree by the Fence. Don't forget, sign up and win. Win big.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
The 2018 draft budget, our plan is to start immediately now with a draft for the 2018 budget and finalize and submit that to the Council of Ministers sometime in August 2017. That would be a major accomplishment if that can be done, because normally on the September 2nd is when the budget should have been passed by parliaments. It happens in the Netherlands. And there is no reason, in my view, why we cannot clear that hurdle and make sure that the budget for 2018 is submitted as the law stipulates. So we are very ambitious in our plans going forward in terms of improving the budget, as well as, and this is the most important part, hopefully the 2018 budget will not end with a small surplus, with a big surplus. I say that very hopefully, simply because the enormous debt that we were confronted with, that we had to be paid off, for debts that built up over many, many years, amounted to approximately more than 200 million guilders in back debts. We now have the basis to settle and pay. But two-thirds of it basically is under control to repay. And in 2017, we hope to be in a position to say to you that St. Martin, as far as those back debts are concerned, is now completely up to date, and we can look forward to embarking on policies for development that all the people deserve on it. A little speck in the world, a world that in many ways dictates what happens here economically, that we have no influence on. I've mentioned before that globalization, hyper-globalization, is something that we do not participate in simply because we produce nothing else than tourist services. Globalization, first and foremost, has to do with trade. We have nothing to trade other than tourist services. Therefore, the entire globalization and now hyper-globalization is causing impacts, especially on small countries like we are and other countries in the Caribbean, that things become more and more expensive, that fewer and fewer suppliers supply the same goods that existed before that were supplied by smaller companies, smaller businesses. There's cross-country purchases of companies, and this entire process is leading to situations that are not healthy for local economies. I mentioned during the budget debate, more and more people are purchasing online as opposed to shopping and purchasing goods from the shops downtown. That has an impact on the economy. It has an impact on job creation. It has an impact on tax collection. Because when those businesses can't sell their goods, do not make money, less money they will pay in taxes. I am not knocking online purchases. It's modern, it's something that gives you more variety, gives you, on occasions, sometimes even cheaper goods. So I'm not knocking it, I'm just mentioning it as a phenomenon and the consequences it has for our economy. There's no way you're going to be able to turn that around, but it's a fact that you got to address and you got to look at and make adjustments so that you can continue to create new jobs, continue to bring wealth, continue to strengthen the things that we're known for and that we do best. And what are those things? It is taking advantage of the economy and the industry we have built up called tourism.
Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you Be Sure? Be Sure.
Bob, I can understand why you're parking so carefully. Of course, when you can get 80% discount on your Be Sure car insurance. But that's overdoing it, Bob.
Are you be sure, be sure.
Yeah!
Do you think that you've got what it takes to decorate? If yes, then sign up. Sign up for the Christmas Tree by the Fence competition, which will be held from the 1st to the 31st of December 2016. The best decorated Christmas tree by the fence wins the grand prize of $3,000. There's a lot more prizes to be won. The early birds who submit their entry before the 18th of December 2016 will be displayed in the Daily Herald. For more information, email us at sxmchristmastree@gmail.com, or you can find us on Facebook, Christmas Tree by the Fence. Don't forget, sign up and win. Win big.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Recently, last week, in the midst of all the budget meetings, there were also 2 huge graduations at the St. Martin Academy and the St. Dominic High Schools. Both schools, students do CXC, what was the CXC examinations, which are now called CSEC, and we had exemplary passing in those 2 schools. I can't remember the exact total of the St. Dominic graduates, but there were 106 graduates of CSEC in the St. Martin Academy, the highest number they've recorded thus far, as well as 17 brand new for the first time CAPE graduates. And CAPE is similar to an associate's degree or preparation for the university levels for professionals. So they can then go to any European university or UE or go into a regular college at the 3rd year level. So we're very, very proud of those students. The IB program is also at the St. Dominic, and those students also got their results, I believe, in June of 2016. So congratulations to all of those graduates. We've also come to the end of the semester for many of our students studying in the diaspora as well as right here at St. Martin. And I would like to congratulate all those who have matriculated and done what they've had to do to gain their degrees or certificates, or at least pass their classes for this term so that they can continue onwards towards their goal. Keep up the good works and enjoy the holidays and the days off with family and friends. To round off, I would like to make an announcement on behalf of the Ministry of General Affairs and Finance that all civil servants from scale 5 and lower will be receiving a special bonus, which will be paid out, I believe, tomorrow. So that's good news for those civil servants. Many of the other ministries are having their separate Christmas parties, and many have received also either as a bonus a turkey or a ham. As such is the case, I would like to say enjoy it with the family and friends. Christmas is a season that mostly, initially, Christians celebrated. in honor of the birth of Jesus Christ, the Son of God and the light to the world. However, people all around the world have joined in the celebration of Christmas. It is a time where we culturally on St. Martin have used it as a time to, I used to get very annoyed and irritated with my mother. Clean, like beg, clean down, change curtains, change this, change that. But it is a part of our culture. It's a renewal of sorts for the new year as well. And so as we get together St. Martin and I see the people out there shopping for their renewal as well as shopping for their gifts, I would like to wish you all a very, very happy holidays. Cook up with the family. Enjoy your sorrel, your lime punch, and your guava berry. Enjoy your eggnog, your Johnny cakes, your tarts. Anybody want to drop off any by me, you're welcome to do that. But this is a time for families to get together, for sharing, for caring. I think the gifts are the last, as we get older, that we worry about. It's more about being together with your family. It's about sharing, it's about caring, and doing it St. Martin style, wherever you may be, because some can't come home. But I think this is a wonderful time for us to share as much as possible, how much we care for others, and if you know of others that are in need, that this is a wonderful time to do so. I know many around the world on St. Martin, organizations too, are doing a lot for specifically foster children and other needy children. But there are many families on St. Martin who are not registered as needy, and sometimes it might be your very neighbor. So look to your left, look to your right, look within your community, and if you are having in abundance for this Christmas season, share it with those who need it the most, and on a regular basis, whether it's Christmas or not, because that is the spirit of being a St. Martiner. Happy holidays, and much blessings to all who are out there celebrating, and when the new year comes around also, we do so with thankfulness as we stay together, we be stable, and we work towards prosperity.